This is the Arrivo foundry in central Berlin, a place for refugees to come to learn new skills and take language courses. It's just one among many initiatives that have sprung up in Germany in recent times. Schemes the IMF believes could help to address key shortages of skilled workers. The IMF wants to see a broader participation of refugees in the marketplace. It says employers should recognise the informal skills refugees bring. And it urges the government and employers to facilitate more flexible vocational training. Behind all this is Germany's growing demographic headache. In towns and cities across the country, a declining birth rate and an ever-increasing pensioner population means there are fewer skilled workers. But do Germans agree that integrating more skilled refugee workers would benefit their country?
Refugees should have a stake in society.
They're here and we have to help them, not sideline them.
The problem for the IMF is that employers here insist on a level of competence in German that many refugees simply do not have. Also, many no longer have access to copies of their academic qualifications, so cannot prove they are qualified for the jobs they want.
In an effort to ease problems like this, ministers are looking at changing the law regarding how refugees integrate into society. Angela Merkel's cabinet is due to meet in the coming weeks to agree on the next step. But the opposition in Parliament says the coalition government's policies do not go far enough.
In reality, the institutions and structures must be opened up and bureaucratic hurdles lowered. And then you have to arrive at a position where the refugees aren't seen as special cases in the workforce or education system, but one group amongst many for whom we have to open up the labour market.
Angela Merkel has always said Germans and refugees need to work together to achieve integration. Now it seems the IMF thinks so too, and the long-term benefits could be substantial. Dominic Kane, Al Jazeera, Berlin.